All right, today's April 4th, 2025. Dealing with a lot of pollen out here today. Plan today is to head up to Summer Duck Dragway Friday evening, test and tune. We're going to try a few things with the car. The 60 foot is off about a tenth from where it used to be. I think it's a carburetor problem. We have a Dominator on there now, 1050. Before I send that back, I want to try this smaller carburetor. It is a 4150. It's a 161, 175. It's a Gen 3 Holley, dual bolt pattern, and we've already modified this plate. So all we have to do is just change the throttle cable over. It's already been marked. Pretty simple swap over. We can do some back-to-back testing on that, kind of see where we're at before we send that carburetor off. I've tried to clean it out several times, and I think there's something in the metering blocks that I'm not able to clean. So may need to send that back. This engine last week, we dynoed that. It's right at 900 horsepower. Dynoed that up at Tilburg Racing Engines, and that thing is good to go. The plan is to test tonight, see what we come up with. If the weather is good, it is pretty overcast and calling for rain this evening and some tomorrow. If we're able to get everything straight tonight and then race tomorrow, points race at Summer Duck, then that's the plan. If not, we will be swapping that engine over. I just wanted to kind of take the one that's in there and make sure we have everything good to go before we pull it out and put it in storage in case we need to swap back to it during the middle of the season. The other engine I have is basically a duplicate of that one, SB2, so the heads are fresh. Everything is good to go on that. We had to replace all the valves. All the rest of the stuff was good, but that thing blew up, and it took the block out. It busted the lifter galley. So waiting on a block from Dart. That's a major problem now, is waiting on parts. We got some camshafts here. One of those camshafts, we waited for 4 months on that over the winter for the other engine. That's why that's not in the car now. That was a bit delayed. We got some pipes in today. Not really what I wanted, but it's stainless. We got tacking bands and all that stuff. After we get the SB2 back in, we're going to build a X pipe for that and do some back-to-back testing with and without the X pipe and kind of see what that does. Might also try and build an H pipe. We want to get a little bit of torque back in this thing at the lower end and see where that goes. Last weekend, headed to Maryland. Got a pinhole in the liquid line for the AC on the dually. It was rubbing up against the intercooler pipe. So that was repaired yesterday. That's ready to go. And other than that, I think we're good to go at this point for the season. We had a few minor things. First points race for me. Wheel stood the car, and when it came down, it broke a tie rod in. And that was one issue. And then when we went back, we were 12 on the tree. We got down there. We couldn't make it. We were 2/10 slow. Come back, we got a bad plug wire. So that was the first race out. We got all that little stuff taken care of. We got plenty of spare parts now. And I think we're pretty much ready to go moving forward on the season here. Just the other engine was in storage for a while, and it was not really tested before we went out. So that's why we kind of had some problems there. So other than that, I'll keep you updated as to how things go this weekend. And then when we swap the other engine and we do some testing on that, I'll post on that and let you know where we are and if we make any gains on that or not. All right. Thanks.